Students, today we are going to start our new chapter, Algebraic Expressions. So this is new in your syllabi. In our previous classes, we were dealing with numbers only, like 1, 2, 3, so on. We were dealing with numbers only. Algebra is putting real life problems into equations. So let us look at some real life examples to get an idea about what are algebraic expressions and why we need it. So let us assume you have some toffees. You have some toffees. Let us assume you have some toffees and your younger brother has 2 less than yours. 2 less than yours. It means whatever the number of toffees you have, your younger brother has 2 less than yours. But we don't know exact number of toffees you have. We don't know. So how would you express this fact mathematically? How would you express both these facts mathematically? So we don't know what toffees you have. Suppose you have X toffees. That some toffees we have supposed you have X toffees. So it means your younger brother has 2 less than yours. So whatever toffees you have, your younger brother has 2 less than yours. It means your younger brother has X minus 2 toffees. You have X toffees and your younger brother has X minus 2 toffees. So this X, what is this X? This X is a variable. This is variable. This X is variable. And X minus 2 is algebraic expression. This X minus 2 is algebraic expression. So this is what algebraic expression. In algebra, we will see in algebra unknown and unspecified numbers. Unknown and unspecified numbers. Anything which is unknown and unspecified are represented by letters A, B, C, X, Y, Z, etc. These letters are known as variables or literal numbers. Variable or literal numbers. These basically are known as variables. Now the rule of all fundamental operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, are also applicable on these variables. Are all fundamental operations which we are doing, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, we can apply all these rules, all these fundamental operation on this variables. Now, what is variable? What is variable? Variable, a symbol which does not have fixed value, whose value keeps on changing. A symbol or any symbol which do not have fixed value. It's keep on changing. That is known as variable. Its value varies or changes in different situation. Its value varies or changes in different situation. Or we can say whose value keeps on changing. That is known as variable. Now what is constant? The numbers which have definite value. What is constant? Numbers which have definite value. We cannot change them. Numbers like, we have numbers like 0, 1, 2, 5.5, 7/2, so on. These have fixed value. We cannot change. 0 is equal to 0 only. 1 is 1. 2 is 2. 5.5 is 5.5. We cannot say this is 6.5 or 7.5. So that's why we call these numbers constant. Or we can say any symbols which have fixed numerical value is known as constant. So now what is algebraic operations? What is algebraic operations? Now algebraic operations is in algebraic expressions. An algebraic expression is a combination of one or more terms formed by using common operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. Or we can say, let's look at the operation. We have algebraic expression. Suppose we have algebraic expression. First we are going to do addition. We use plus sign on algebraic expression. So suppose it is y plus 5. We have algebraic expressions y plus 5 or 5 plus y. So what will be its verbal expression? What will be its verbal expression? So we can write the verbal expression of this y plus 5 in different way. First way, 5 added to y. Second, y increased by 5. Third, 5 more than y. 5 more than y. Fourth one, sum of y and 5. And another way of this is y plus 5. So you can see all these 5s are verbal expression, and all these verbal expression has this algebraic expression y plus 5. So basically algebraic expression is a combination of constant and variable. It's a combination of constant and variable connected by any of the 4 fundamental operation: plus, minus, multiplication, division. So we will see any fundamental operation in this algebraic expression. So how can we write y plus 5? So in this we will see y added to 5 increased by y. Third one is y more than 5. Fourth, sum of 5 and y, 5 plus y. Now next we will see, the tables we are showing, I am showing you how the different verbal expression can be translated in algebraic expression. So next is subtraction. How we will use the symbol subtraction in algebraic expression. So now suppose we have algebraic expression suppose the algebraic expression is x minus 11 or 11 minus x. So what will be its verbal expression? So what will be its verbal expression? First, we can express this x minus 11 algebraic expression in different ways, in different verbal expressions. One is 11 subtracted from x. 11 subtracted from x. But in this, x subtracted from 11. X subtracted from 11. Second, 11 take away from x. 11 take away from x. And what about in this 11 minus x? X take away from 11. Third verbal expression of this x minus 11 is the difference of x and 11. The difference of x and 11. In this, the difference of 11 and x. The difference of 11 in this expression, we will write the difference of 11 and x. Now we can express this in another way. X decreased by 11. X decreased by 11. In this 11 minus x expression, we will write 11 decreased by x. So we can express in this way also 11 less than x. 11 less than x. In this we will write x less than 11. So I hope it is clear to you. So now how we will use this expression in multiplication? Third operation is multiplication. Our third operation is multiplication. Now we have algebraic expression Suppose we can say we have algebraic expression 2b. So what will be its verbal expression? What this 2b means? 2b means 2 multiplied by b. This means 2b means 2 multiplied by b. So its verbal expressions is, first we can write 2 times b. 2 times b. We can express in this way also, product of 2 and b. We will get the same expression. 2 multiplied 2 multiplied by b. When we use this expression 2 multiplied by b, we will get the algebraic expression 2b. Twice b. So these are the different verbal expression. Those have the same algebraic expression. 2 times b, it's 2b. Product of 2 and b, it's 2b. 2 multiplied by b, again its algebraic expression is 2b. Twice b, its algebraic expression is 2b. So now last operation is division. So our last operation is division. So let's take any algebraic expression and then we will express its verbal expression. So algebraic expression, I have taken 5 divided by p, or we can write 5 divided by p in this way. So what will be its verbal expression? First one is, we can write in this way, 3 divided by 3 divided, sorry, it's 5 divided by p. Second, we can say quotient of p, quotient of 5 and p. So we can express in this way. The verbal expression 5 divided by p is, and quotient of 5 and p. So let's practice from your this book, from your exercise. First is, 3 more than 3 more than a number x. So what will be its verbal expression? Its verbal expression is x plus 3. So 1/3 of 1/3 of the sum of x and y. So it is 1/3 of the sum of x and y. So first we'll find out the sum of x and y, and then 1/3 of x plus y, or we can write it 1/3 into x plus y. So these are the verbal expression, and I have expressed in algebraic expressions. So let's take one more example. 7 take taken away from the 7 taken away from the sum of A and B. What will be its verbal expression? It is 7 taken away from the sum of. It means first we want sum of A and B, and sum of A and B is A plus B, and 7 taken away from the sum. 7 taken away from the sum. So sum first comes and then 7 taken away from the sum. So this is verbal expression, and this is the algebraic expression of the third verbal expression. So I hope it is clear to you. Now our next topic is power of a literal. Our next topic is power of a literal, or you can say variable. Power of a literal or a variable. Now we are going to understand what is power of a literal or a variable. Suppose we have y into y. So is written as, how can we write this? Y multiplied by y. It can be written as y raised to power 2, or you can say y squared. Y raised to power 2 or y squared. If it is like this, y multiplied by y, then it is equal to y raised to power 3 or y cubed. Y raised to power 3 or y cubed. We will read it as y raised to power 3. We can read it as y raised to the power 3 or y cubed. If it is like this, y into y into y into y, now here it is 5 times. So we will write y raised to power 5. So this is the power of literal or variable. Now this y is base and this 5 is power. This y is known as base and this 5 is known as power, or you can say exponent. So let's practice of this question. Question is write 3 into z into z into z into y in the exponential form. So how can we write in power notation or exponential form? So here 3 remain as it is. So z how many times comes? It's 3, z raised to power 3, y raised to power 2, x raised to power 1 only, because here z is 3 times, y is 2 times and x is 1 time. So we can write in this way. This is exponential form. This is exponential form. So if I want to write x square y raised to power 4 in product form, so what will be its product form? So its product form will be x into x and y is 4 times y into y into y. So this is the product form of the exponential form. So I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.